Hello, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. Today, I'm taking a look at the Ayaneo Pocket Air Retro Edition. This just came in, and this device is competing at the same price point as the Odin 2, as well as the Portal Retro. And this device is a very well thought out device that possibly just came out at a very crowded time, a very complicated time for these devices. But I did want to show this device and give it a little bit of a first look. The packaging is probably the best of the three devices. This box is got style. I love the look of the box. I love the premium of the packaging, the design of it, and the extra buttons that comes with, so you can switch out the colors if you would prefer to have different colors for it. Now, the early bird versions also did come with some thumb grips, so I got some thumb caps. I think they're random depending on different people. But this device is nice and light like the Portal Retro. Here I do have the 6 gig version, 128. They also sell a model that has 8 gigs and 256 gigs of storage, as well as a 12 gig, 512 gig of storage version, which is overkill. Now let's get this right out of the way. This is a Dimensity 1200, MediaTek Dimensity 1200, top of the line chip for MediaTek. It is a very capable chip. However, no, it is not going to outperform the Odin that has the Snapdragon Generation 8, Snapdragon 8 Generation 2 chip. So right away, clearly, this is not going to outperform it. This is not going to play Switch at the level that the Odin 2 can. However, everything below it, it's going to play great. I've been testing it. I'll have a fuller review later. But it is playing PlayStation 2. It's playing GameCube very fluidly, very easily. And it has some really nice touches that the Odin 2 does not have. So for one, we have a bit of a smaller screen, 5.5 inches, but it's OLED. This is a gorgeous screen. It's just clear. It's just beautiful and clear. And I really like the screen. And, you know, the colors pop. Everything looks great. We all know the Odin screen is pretty good, but this is a much superior screen, being an OLED screen. The D-pad, I also think that the D-pad is superior here. I really, really like this D-pad. This is one of the best D-pads I've used recently, and would like to see this on more units. Another thing, it has a fingerprint reader, so that is a nice little touch. It has the volume up and down. It does have a fan and have fan settings. I really like the color. I like the red and the cream color. And on the bottom, you do have your USB-C for charging. You have your headphone jack, and you have your SD card and SIM card tray. Now, this is what I'm really excited about. This unit can be used with your SIM card, and I do have my SIM card in here for data, giving me access to the internet anywhere if I'm not near Wi-Fi, which could come in good, especially for retro achievements, or you know, if you need to download additional content. It's really, really nice to have that. It is running Android 12. The Odin's on Android 13. Hopefully Ayaneo will update this. But you can see nice and fluid, really works well. The software, the IS space is a little weird. It's not bad. Really like the thumbsticks. nice and clicky. Thumbsticks, really nice stacked shoulders for that. So those feel really nice. And it does have, you know, this home button where you can do a lot of different things. The performance, you can see here how much the CPU. I like this. I think they've done well. You can change the settings to balance, power saving, game. You can do the fan mode. If we go wild here, it can be kind of loud. You've got different settings here for your triggers, brightness, turn it on flight mode, Bluetooth, change the RGB on it, different modes for the RGB, which is pretty nice effect to hear again, and to set everything up. Again, just wanted to take a first look at this device, the Pocket Air, and just, again, this is a really nice device. Again, it has a SIM card slot. It's OLED. It's a little bit smaller, weighs a little bit less. It's got nice ergonomics. It feels good. The triggers are good. It's screaming style, has a lot of look to it. This is a great purchase. Although if you can get the Odin 2, I probably would still recommend that over this. But if you can't get your hands on an Odin 2, this is a great device to have. And so guys, please remember to hit like and subscribe and let me know what you guys want to see and leave comments. But this has been a first look at the Ayaneo Pocket Air Retro Edition. See you guys next time.